Guys, we're making potatoes.
Hey guys! So today we're going to show you our meal prep hacks for potatoes.
That's right. Potatoes are so easy to utilize and it's going to save you a ton of time in the kitchen.
We're going to show you how to make them 3 ways, and those are just a regular baked potato, which you can use in any of your other meal preps.
My double baked home fries, which you guys have been seeing on Instagram.
And my epic potato salad.
So let's get started. First step, preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius. So every week we bake off a whole bunch of spuds, a whole bunch of potatoes. So I have my trays here ready to go, but first I'm gonna wash me spuds.
Me spuds?
Yeah. So here I have 2 bags of russet potatoes, and I'm gonna grab myself a brand new sponge, and you're just gonna run them under water and give them a little scrubby dub. Now the potatoes are washed, you can just pop them straight in your trays. There's no need to poke holes in them or put olive oil on them or salt them or anything. You're just gonna pop them straight in the oven because you're gonna be utilizing the potato itself for something else. So, here we go. Set your timer for 1 hour. Oh yeah, take them out of the oven.
Taters are done.
There we go. In 1 hour, you've just made a whole bunch of taters. That can be a side for 20 meals. Let them cool. And then
We're gonna come back tomorrow and show you how to make everything.
that's right. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
What were we doing for the last hour?
Well, making this. That was last week's video. It's right there.
Woo! If you missed this will have been last week's video. And while those were cooking, we were making meal prep.
Right,
So
meal prep.
that's what you guys can do too. You can cook off a bunch of tomatoes, cook off a bunch of potatoes, and then make a meal prep at the same time. We'll be back tomorrow.
Hi.
Hi!
Didn't see that.
It's the next day.
It's the next day. So, time to show you what we do with the spuds.
So basically, you see that these were from yesterday, and we just put them. We just do this every week. We put them in our fridge in just some Tupperware. And so what you can do with this is, if you remember from the loaded baked potatoes video, I said in that video, if you had already made your potatoes, the recipe goes a lot faster because it takes like less than 20 minutes on the stove to make all the loaded stuff. So if these were already ready, then obviously you don't need to spend the hour with these in the oven. Or you can just like grab them on a road trip. Adam would cut it in half, put some salt on it, put a little bit of ketchup on it, and then hand it to me while I was driving.
Obviously cooked. We put them in Hot Logic first.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna show you first how to make the epic.
Well, no, this is the first way.
Oh.
You've just a regular baked potato. There's so many things that you can do with a regular baked potato just being in your fridge already ready to go. You can make a big salad. I like make chef salads. Just cut up the potatoes and throw them in a chef salad.
Potato salad. You're gonna make us. You show us that in a minute.
I'm gonna make a real potato salad, but
Yeah,
I
potato
just throw
salad.
it in an actual salad.
That's right.
So what's the second way, Adam?
We're gonna make my home fries. My chips, bro. My chips. I gotta keep saying words that you guys understand. But basically, they're chips, bro. They're chips. Potato chips.
Okay,
Yeah.
so show them.
Sure, okay. So this is the main reason why you want to prep your potatoes. Because when you come home, right, that's what you do. Already pre-cooked. Now I'm gonna like twice bake them. I'm just gonna cut them really thin, like this. Cut them like a couple of mils thick. You guys don't know what mils are, but like this thick. Look, it's just this big, right? Put them onto your tray. We're gonna lay them out on the tray. Now these are already cooked, right? These are already cooked potatoes. Don't mind there's a crack in there, that crack's fine. You prepare the potatoes and then you eat this hot. So like you're not gonna meal prep the chips unless you want to eat them cold. But you're gonna meal prep the potato so that you have an endless amount of chips that you can make.
Yeah, you want these nice and crispy.
Right, we're gonna go on with a little bit of olive oil. My little chef trick. If you have a giant jug like this, 2 fingers, just crack it open a little bit. And then we're gonna give just a little rub. Just a light glaze of olive oil on here. Or any of whatever favorite oil you like. That's beautiful. Okay, a Himalayan salt. And I like to go with a little bit of like Italian herbs, like oregano, whatever you got, Italian seasonings. Like a little bit like this, like rosemary. Like look at this, that's like herby.
Herbie?
It's herby. You could also add like some garlic if you wanted fresh or powdered garlic. Stephanie doesn't like the powdered
Or
garlic.
you can do spicy things.
Or you can do spicy things, right? This is super simple. You can add any spice you want on here. Now all you're gonna do is pop this into your oven on the broiler. Or if you're in Australia, you're gonna pull out the grill and put it under the grill. Make sure your rack's up nice and high. There we go. Look at that. Set a timer 10 minutes. Boom. And
Easy.
10 minutes, that's gonna cook on one side, but then we're gonna flip them to make sure they get extra crispy. So now while they're cooking, Steffi is gonna show you how to make her awesome potato salad. Take it away, Steffi.
Just gonna keep walking towards you.
I like it. It's like a walking shot. Hey, get out of it. Get out of it.
Okay, so this is so easy, and I make this all the time now for parties, even though, like, I know potato salad's like a summery thing, but honestly, this is so good. You can eat this anytime, and it's so easy to make. There's only potatoes, scallions, salt, pepper, and some vegan mayo, which we love our Fabonnaise, so you can use whatever you want, but we love our Fabonnaise. So all you're gonna do, watch how easy this is, because your potatoes are already cooked. All you're gonna do, just gonna cut off these butts, and then you're gonna put those in a bowl. This is totally one of those recipes that you can just play with it. You can just cut up a bunch of potatoes, cut up a bunch of scallions, and add some salt and pepper to your liking, and add in as much Fabonnaise as you feel, or vegan mayo, as much as you feel is to your liking. Like, you do not have to calculate this out, but if you are counting your macros, you're gonna wanna weigh up your potatoes. We will leave an example in the description box below. And so for now, I just have 8 potatoes, and I'm just gonna cut up and chuck it into the bowl. You don't have to be fancy with your cutting. All you're trying to do is cut the potatoes into small cubes. And some of you are probably gonna ask if you can take off the skin. Yes, you can take off the skin if you want to, but the skin is healthy for you, so you should just leave it on. So I finished cutting up all the potatoes. Now the only thing that's left is salt, pepper, and the Fabonnaise. So I'm gonna add in half a cup of Fabonnaise and just see how much that takes us. Add it into the potatoes, salt and pepper, and that's it. Give it a stir. Oh yeah. Sometimes I just eat this as a meal with a side salad. That's it. And it's really easy and super yummy. And now you're just gonna give it a taste test and decide if you wanna add more Fabonnaise or if you wanna add more salt and pepper. More Fabonnaise.
More Fabonnaise.
So I'm just gonna add in another quarter of a cup of Fabonnaise.
It's a growing trend. Like your Bolognese saucy, like your potato salad saucy.
I like food saucy. I don't like food dry. That's just...
Yeah, I like it dry.
Oh yeah, that's better. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, get it. Much better. Anyway, this is delicious cold. You don't need to reheat this. So good. That's it. I'm done.
And we're done.
I'm done. You're last. Let's go.
Okay. Oh, you beat me for once. Wow.
That's it.
Oh, wow.
Easy.
Okay, 10 minutes is up. Here you go. So we're going to take them out. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. So that's done on one side. I'm going to flip them, and then we're going to go again. Now, obviously, guys, these are going to be hot. I have chef hands. You can obviously use a pair of tongs to do this.
I was just going to say, I flip them over with tongs when I do it.
I'm just going to put these back like this. Boom. Wow, check it out, check it out. Look at the crispiness. Oh, wow, look at it, guys. You got a hot chip?
Hot chip,
You
bro.
got a hot chip, bro? Hot chip, bro? Want a chip? You want a chip, bro? Oh, the crispiness. Oh, yeah. The crispiness.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh, listen to that crunch.
Yeah. That's where it's at, guys. Crispy chips. That's a real deal. Serve these hot. And you can serve them with some spicy ketchup. Serve them with some Fabonnaise. There you go. Crispy chips.
Easy.
Mm-hmm. Easy as that, guys. Look at these potatoes. Thanks to all our patrons for supporting us and making these videos possible. If you guys want to see more content like this, there's going to be links in the description. Thumbs up, subscribe.
Let us know if you like this style of video where it's more about meal prepping one item in different ways. Let us know what you think.
That's right.
This is literally just how we meal prep our potatoes, so we were sharing with you. And if you make any of these, don't forget to send us a picture and hashtag Steph and Adam.
That's right. Catch you next week, guys.
Namaste.
Namaste.